Welcome in, people. This is the 25th installment of Closet Confessions. The last installment, the last chapter that we were talking about was physical and mental health, and I'm going to tie in the two together. But I want to welcome everybody that has been a supporter, that has, I know it's a risk of taking a risk of, taking my stuff off of privacy and making it public to reach more people than it has. Any video I put up within instant, it's tripled and quadrupled up to more than 100 people. I thank those people because I want the people to be able to be encouraged, just like I'm encouraged of seeing the videos of not only men and women staying physically strong, but people on this app eating right. And I just want to thank y'all for coming in. I want to pay tribute to my tia that passed away from cancer, because before she had passed away from cancer, she was literally physically strong. She was doing everything physically strong. She was strong in her arms, she was strong in her legs, she was strong in her body. One time, my tia, she snatched up the piñata at a birthday party and beat it down like a UFC fighter. My family is different, man. On my Mexican side and Garcia side, we're different, man. I miss that bond that we had growing up, all the way up to my tia passing, but I want to pay tribute to her because she had a workout set, just like Randy Couture has that stretching thing that kind of like you stretch with gravity in your arms and that pulley thing. She had one set up in her room. She was always physically strong. I'm going to say right now, off record, my tia was the most dominant and the most strongest out of all my tias. She was made for this. She was tried and tested in the waters. We suffered a lot of beatdown. My mom was beat down on the north side because she's light-skinned Mexican, all these different things. We got to be able to take care of our longevity now and do something. Now, I started out with just only 5 push-ups. Before, I could do hundreds and more push-ups. And years ago, I was inspired by Drita from Mob Wives, seeing that she could do 300 crunches. I pushed myself to that limit because I was motivated, and I'm still motivated to this day because I got friends, they go to the gym, and man, my guy, he's big as fuck, but I'm never up at those hours, those times while he's going to the gym. I would like to work out with him. We go out other places and kick it and have a good time or go out to eat. But I've always wanted to go to the gym with my brother like that. But the fact of the matter is different things are going to attack your mental health. We go through this. We go through a dry spell. And I'm not saying that I'm God's gift to women or I'm player of the year, whatever. But some things that happen and take place in my life, sometimes these females, they know that they know. They're going to let you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to let you. This is for, trigger warning, community guidelines, can go fuck themselves. But the thing is that they know that they know. And even on this app and wherever I look, here, Facebook, Instagram, boy, they really get you triggered. But you got to understand, and I've noticed it for myself, that they're not doing that for you. Because the minute that you compliment them, the minute that you try to say something nice, they may accept your compliment. They may accept it and be flattered. But they're not doing that for you. They're trying to get at a such and such so-and person to get their attention. And what I do when you see my videos work out and motivate myself, it is to motivate others. There may be people that have given up on life and said, you know what, I'm done. I've had it. Nobody cares. I'm on my own. All of my friends, man, a lot of my friends are either in the grave right now, their life violently taken away by COVID, or some are serving 80 years to life away because they gave the loyalty to this clique. They gave their loyalty to this nation. We got to champion our own stride. My own daughter, I'm inspired by her because she stays motivated to go to the gym, and she takes my tia's, daughter with her, my cousin, going to the gym, hitting it hard, taking care of that physical and mental health, because both in the two have to be tied together. Because when you feel good about yourself and what you're doing, when I do these videos, I feel good about myself. I critique myself when I'm working out, what muscles I'm building, what muscles are coming a long way. Now later today, I'm going to post a picture and I'm going to show y'all what my arms look like side by side, that they were really deflated. It was a hot day. I came back from a job interview. I was dressed nice, but I had a muscle shirt on, and I went to go visit my parents, and I saw that picture of my arms so deflated, so wimpy. I lost a lot of weight here and there, and I used to be a lot more bigger before in my younger days. I know a lot of people, they take a lot of other different gimmicks and different things. You see on here, you see guys that are big as fuck on here, and there's women big and strong as fuck. But I'm doing this all natural. Before I work out, maybe for that caffeine, it motivates me, and I know it ain't good for me, but it gets me started. It gets me off of my ass and gets me right down doing those burpees, attempting those burpees, doing the different styles of burpees, doing the different workouts. There are many women out here that I see, I'm not gonna lie, there are some that are so depressed, they're crying on their lives, they're posting, there's even, I think, an app off of this app, and these women are crying because a man stole and broke your heart, or he, said something and he physically shamed them and he put them down, and he went with a younger female, or he went with somebody else. I'm going to tell you, there's some men that are out here that are fucking assholes, that will only use a young woman and have them nothing but a baby maker. I'm going to repeat that again. They're using these women. You know what a baby maker is to these men? Yeah, they work their ass off. They work hard. They deserve a woman that is going to be able to cook and clean for them and do that. But because they've been raised in the old tradition, they'll never see a woman be president. They'll never see a woman be a CEO, because they're a fascist, they're misogynist. Trigger warning. I'm exposing shit right now. They'd rather use them as a baby maker to take care of the kids and do shit. I've seen people, I'm gonna go off record, even my own mom came out of surgery and her back was totally really messed up and really arched back like a hunchback. She's got out of surgery and recovered, and my pops expects her to do all this physical stuff. Bullshit. These men only want baby makers that are only going to use them to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. I'm encouraging women on this app to stay strong, to stay motivated, to empower other women. Fuck chasing that man around that don't give a fuck about you. And men, fuck that chick that don't give a fuck about you, that's only posting pictures for that only Sancho and not you. Man, get the picture, bro. Open your eyes and your ears and your understanding. Invest in yourself. Invest in your self-education, motivation, and knowledge. Build yourself up. I'm studying different things here to motivate me and take me to the next level, because I know there is something greater for me. I might not tie in a third part to this series, but I want you to be motivated. I want you to do something, even if it's something small, to get up and go for a walk. Do something that is going to build your physical and mental health, because when you feel good about yourself physically, you're going to feel good about yourself mentally. Stay tuned. Thank y'all for my sponsors and my listeners and people that have been taking heed to these words. Bless y'all. Much love.